Hey friends, today I'm coming on with a haul from Scrappy Elephant, and this is a fun little craft reuse store in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I go out that way sometimes, and so me and my mom were in the area, and I stopped in here, and it's a really cool store. They have different size bags that you can buy for a certain amount of money. Like there's a really small bag for like, little small brown bag for like $6. They've got like a $9 or $12 and on up. Or you can buy this reusable tote for $20, fill it up, and then every time you take it in, it's another $20 plus taxes, and you get points. So after you fill this up, I believe 10 times, you get your 11, or like 9 times, your 10th is free, your 11th free, something like that. But you get to fill up your bag for free, and it's a good size. You could stuff a lot of stuff in here, and I always find a lot of fun antique buttons and laces, lots of trims. There's fabric, there's scrapbooking, there's painting, kids crafts, books, stuff for teachers. There's crochet and knit and cross stitch, so many awesome things. And I wanted to share with you what I picked up at this trip. I hadn't been for a couple of months, and since I was in the area, I wanted to stop by. So some of the items in here were things that my mom picked up and she shoved in my bag. So I don't have the things that she grabbed to share with you. But let's see. Here you kind of get an idea of how big this bag is and how much stuff you can fit in here. So let's go through it. I'll set this off to the side. So first thing, I found some really fun lace. And I love finding lace there. And this is got like a rose pattern. And I found this one. Some really pretty, like almost teal blue. Some baby blue with another flower pattern. Some wide white lace. And I know I have some more lace in here, but I think it's further down in the bag. Then I found a bunch of fun eyelash trim. I got like this teal blue. I got some star pattern for the little album I'm working on for my son. Some skeleton Halloween fabric. Here's some more of the lace. This is a really wide, like, antique white color. And this one is actually still on the spool. And this one has a nice edging to it, which I think will be really fun to add on journals and projects. Some ribbon. I found this like light blue with the white polka dots. And this save the date from Joann's, and it's this really pretty like peach with a flower border. Sorry about the lighting. Some just satin blue with the white stitched. And then this is kind of a mess because I kind of shoved it in here last minute, so I need to wind this up. But this is like fabric that was on this huge roll, and I didn't want to get the whole roll, so I got several yards of this, and this is a gray with the white polka dot, so I got several yards of that needs to be wound up. Then they had this like white satin with this pretty shimmery edging, and I got a bunch of that. Then I got some of this blue, and this one was also on a roll. It's got a bunch of it on here, and that's just such a pretty pattern. So I got a couple of yards of that. And let's see, I know I have some more lace and trims in here. Let's see if we can find them. Here's some more white lace with this really pretty scallop border. This one is like a light brown, and it's all like an elastic lace, but I love that floral pattern on there. Then we have this light brown elastic kind of lace, and also a white, like almost like an eyelet pattern, and it's elastic. Some more of this like brown lace that's very large. I love the pin it came in, and I love the pattern of this. So really fun and pretty. Let me put that pin back in so I don't stab myself. And I'm sure I have some more trim in here. Here's some more of the eyelash. This is like a variegated blue and light blue and white. Some Happy Planner discs. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them in black, the plastic discs. And then I found some fun beads. So they are animals. So we got like a lion, a zebra, an elephant, a rhino, and then some like pony beads. I think there was, I thought there was a hippo, but I'm not seeing one right now. But I thought those were fun beads. I got a bunch of different buttons. So these like really fun green ones. Some anchors, white and red anchors. Some pink flat ones. They're called Rose. And then these pretty peach ones. These are still on like the card backings. 40 cents, 59 cents, 60 cents. And this one was not sure how much that one was. Here is some more trim. So it is like red with this black and gold in the middle. That looks like something you might use on upholstery, but I'm sure I can find a way to use it in crafting. Some little mini tags. These ones that you can just get at Walmart. I picked up a pack of those. And then I found these treat boxes from Wilton. They have the little heart. And I thought that was perfect for pretty much any season of crafting, filling with beads, or like if you're doing sending some fun trim, like all this trim I got. I figured you could use these in swapping, or I could use these in swapping, or share some. Some Christmas buttons from Dress It Up. Then I found some of these rings for my son for his leather crafting. And a bunch of diamond dots. So they're just a small amount of each. And some of them are still in the packaging. They had actually some diamond dot supplies this time, which was really cool. Another one of the packages of rings. Some of these little metal tags that are fun to add on projects. Some bead caps in gold and silver. And then this little bag had a bunch of little metal pieces in it that I thought would be cool. So this looks like it's all one dangle. Looks like they were earrings at one time, because this one has like the clip-on earring. But I thought I could use the individual pieces, and I just thought those were really cool. Some green eyelash trim. Some fun white, some of the fuzzy white that you can use to make like Christmas trees and ghosts and things. Some blues and purple in the eyelash. And some hot pink. Then I found a bunch of these slap bracelets, which I almost just purchased a bunch of these from Amazon. But you can use these with your vinyl rolls. See if I have a vinyl roll close to me. Okay. So here's one of my rolls of vinyl, and I want to keep this from falling apart. So you can use the slap bracelet to hold your vinyl together so it's not like falling all around. And then if you want to label this, like this is like teal something, you could label this with the color. So I thought that was a good find, and I got a bunch of them. Some self-seal, some clear bags. Some cute unicorn post-it notes. I did find this Creative Memories Memory Keepers Club square punch. You have a 3/4 and a 1 inch, and I did not, of course, get to test this out. So let's test it out and see if it works. Yes, so I think that's going to be perfect for little things. I'm always sometimes wanting to get like a little square or something for a project, and that's like a 2-in-1 paper punch. So that was an awesome find. And then I got some treat bags, little fabric, blue, navy blue, and polka dot. A little organza bag, some little coin envelopes. I got the regular craft paper and this really pretty green. And this pretty fabric drawstring bag. This one with the mushrooms. And I think that might be all of the treat bags. I did get a few of the organza bags. Then there's so much stuff in here to share with you guys. Some like baby pink eyelash, some more diamond dots in different colors, some little cute flower beads or buttons. Some brads in this like star and heart patterns. Some more diamond dots. I got some planner related items in here as well. Some pre-punch dividers, some different papers in here. Some alphas, these tag types, and these memory makers or making memories numbers. Some Erin Condren Do It All dots color code. A blank notebook. some Washington, D.C. Jolene's Boutique. Here is some yellow lace. It looks like there's 8 yards of this. Some more purple diamond dots. Another organza bag. Some craft paper tags. A bunch of those. Got some patterns for my craft room for some decor that I want to do. Oh, and this was one of my mom's things. She found this crochet Star Wars characters book. And then I think there's one more thing in here, and that's just this little clay charm. So that is everything. As you can see, you can fit a lot of stuff in this bag. You can just stuff it full, and this does not include the items that my mom actually already took out of the bag with her, which were some bags and different things. So thanks guys for stopping by and checking out my little Scrappy Elephant haul. I will leave a link in the description box to Scrappy Elephant's Instagram page if you're interested in the area to check them out. All right guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.